And eventually I will get to this area here and also the mountain. These are going to be like a special area of the painting for me. It's kind of going to be the most organic part of the painting. And as for the mountain, to be visually textured, where you could grab the mountain and feel the roughness of it. And in some areas, the smoothness, because there's also smooth areas in the mountain.
During the course of the creation of this painting, I was trying to come up with a title, and I was thinking of different names. Originally, I was thinking Suspended in Air. In the end, I settled for Between Heaven and Earth. It seems appropriate, which I'll explain in the end. My goal was to build a texture with a series of light and dark marks throughout. I would go back to soften those marks, but then I would lay more and more until I felt the texture was just about right. The goal was to get a visual feel of the roughness of the mountain, and also to distinguish the difference in areas where it was actually smooth.
Everything's a learning experience. Art is always a form of correction, and you always fail and learn how to correct yourself. At least that's how I see it. You fail, you learn from your failure, and you move on. So the next time you do something, it'll be easier. Or the experience you had from the previous work will carry on, and you might look at things differently.
Painting the texture of the mountain was actually quite relaxing. It's something I'm probably going to try to do again. I do have more photos of Kalambaka, but I do plan on going back and taking even more. Hopefully during different points of the day to get a variation of photos of different colors and lighting scenarios. Going back to the greenery, that was probably the most complete section of my painting prior, but I knew I could still do more. In this scenario, I just focused on some highlights and make it a little brighter and try to distinguish some more lights and darks, just so some of the trees and bushes could pop out. And also I defined the rows. I ended up calling this painting Between Heaven and Earth. There are lots of monasteries in the area, but that's not the main reason why I chose that title. I always felt like when you look into the distance from those mountains, it seems like heaven and earth is separated. This painting was quite a challenge to do, but I feel like I achieved my main goal of establishing distance. Not only the distance, but I got the city pretty accurate. If there's any regret is I didn't go bigger and I didn't have access to a better photo. If you made it to the end, thank you for watching, and also thank you for checking out the whole series if you did, and if you didn't, check out the other videos. Once again, my name is Charlambos. I go by Bob. I am not your typical painter.